660 AM and 95.9 FM. The Game. WXIC. Waverly. Chillicothe. A Total Media Group station.
Good evening, all you Eastern Eagle fans out there, and welcome to the Eagles Nest for the final regular season game here against the Northwest Mohawks, and what I'm calling the rematch.
I'm calling it the payback.
The payback game. This game, ladies and gentlemen, is for the undisputed SOC champions of the area, the Eastern Eagles, if they are victorious.
Absolutely.
Alongside me, as always, to my right is Jimmy the Man. He's the best camera op around.
That's Jesus.
To my left is the T-Bone and Rockin' Raj. Fellas, how we doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah,
T-Bone.
Doing great, man.
Yeah, it's a good day for basketball. It's cold outside, but it is hot inside this gym.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah.
The energy here is rocking. We got the Eastern Eagle Pep Band behind us, sounding good as always. We're 12 minutes and 50 seconds away from the payback game.
I've been waiting a month on this game.
Oh, me too, Rockin' Raj. I've been waiting since that night.
Exactly, yeah.
Since that night. Your Eastern Eagles step into this game 18-3, 8-1 in the SOC2. They're going to face the Northwest Mohawks, who are 11-10 on the regular season, 4-5 in the SOC2. And those of you who tuned in to the Oak Hill game know that that win secured the Eastern Eagles at least a share of the SOC2 title, a title that the Eastern Eagles have not won since 2019. A title that your football program won this year, your volleyball program won this year. I believe the cross country did as well. So the basketball program looking to add to that list of trophies for the 2024-2025 school year. And if you'll remember at the beginning of the season, not a lot of people had your Eastern Eagles to set 8-1 in the conference. 18-3 on the regular season. But let me tell you, what a ride it's been, what a season it's been for these Eastern Eagles. So hopefully tonight we can bring home
absolutely
sole possession, undisputed SOC2 championship and head into tournaments on Friday on a good note.
Absolutely, and we can also sing to the Northwest Mohawks at the end of the game.
They have earned it, Rockin' Raj. And speaking of turning out the lights, the party's over. I see you brought some gifts, Rockin' Raj.
I brought some koozies. count it, neighbors, and turn out the lights. The party's over.
And let me tell you, Ruck and Raj, we were downstairs earlier. People were flocking to you. They were mobbing you, trying to get their hands on these free koozies.
Yeah, people love them.
They love them. We've been throwing them into the crowd. You're going to give a few more away at halftime, right?
Yeah, sure is.
We're going to go out into the crowd.
Yeah.
We're going to have our camera people. They're going to follow you out. We're going to give away some koozies. We're going to try a couple different things with our mics and some headsets and Bluetooth and whatever. But you're going to go out in the crowd. You're going to give away some koozies. It is going to be a great night for basketball.
Absolutely. It's going to be an awesome night for basketball. Eagle Nation, get ready.
Absolutely. We got a great show for you tonight. We got the band behind us. They're playing. We got this great Eastern Eagles basketball team. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See, it's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Trust a local expert who knows the community inside and out. Joseph Holbrook, realtor and broker with ERA Martin & Associates, has been serving the area for over 30 years. As a proud Eastern Eagles graduate and sponsor, Joe is committed to helping his neighbors find the perfect home, whether you're buying or selling.
Don't delay, give old Joe a call today. Call me to get your real estate on the market and sold at 740-418-7235.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back for the final regular season game for your Eastern Eagles as we take on the Northwest Mohawks in a battle for the SOC2 for the undisputed championship. and what Raj and me and T-Bone have called the payback game, guys.
Absolutely.
Payback. Payback. That's right. We're going to get a little retribution, a little payback, because quite frankly, I don't care what anybody says. We got hosed when we were down there in McDermott.
My exact words, we got hosed.
And that's not just us.
No.
Other people have told us that.
Yeah.
And it was definitely an interesting game, but it was a game that I think these boys probably needed to have, just like Saturday night, against the Minford Falcons. They needed that. They needed that to be a little bit humbled. They needed to have that game against Northwest so they knew what they had to do, how they had to bounce back. And, after that loss, we went straight with victories. The game ball is being presented to Nice Auto Repair and Collision by Declan Davis. And Davis is giving...
I had to point that out to you because you didn't even see what was going on.
No, I'm not paying attention during pregame. We got 5 minutes to go. Want to give a big shout out to Big Hank. He is tuned in. He wants to know, Rock and Raj, how we're going to do this halftime thing. So hopefully it works out.
Hopefully it does.
Big Hank has been a broadcaster for the Piketon Red Streaks, done an excellent job covering the Red Streaks this season. Unfortunately,
so who's Hank covering Friday? Since he's doing Piketon.
Well, I mean, both Red Streak teams unfortunately lost last night.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And so they're both of their seasons of girls and boys. But Hank's actually going to be bringing you some Western Indians basketball on Thursday, their first tournament game. And I'm telling you, Rock and Raj, the Western Indians have got a great chance.
I think they'll win Thursday.
Looking at the bracket,
yeah.
Now they're going to have to go through South Webster, but they have a really good chance to get to the convo. So we're really hoping for the Western Indians
Absolutely.
to get a good run because now the brackets, everything is split. Now we're in our respective divisions, and we hope that the Western Indians have a great run. As far as your Eastern Eagles go, well, we found out last night that we're going to play the Adena Warriors on Friday. Now, the Adena Warriors, I believe, have won 2 or 3 games this season. Adena is usually a tough basketball SVC school, but this year they're struggling pretty good. So hopefully, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but hopefully the Eagles can buckle down and we'll get a good victory. And then we'll move on to Jackson High School, where we'll play the next round on the 25th. And then from that point, if we win that game, we're going to go to the Convocation Center at Ohio University. My alma mater, guys. I love it at Ohio University. And Declan's #1 goal entering this season was get to the Convo. If we can make it, then his goal will have been fulfilled. Now he says, Dad, I want to keep going. I want to go past the Convo.
Yeah.
I want to go to Ohio Dominican University. I want to go to Dayton. And this Eastern Eagle team, the way they are playing, I think they got a great chance.
They got a great chance to go all the way.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got 3 minutes to game time here. I want to preview this matchup. Like I said, the Northwest Mohawks, they're 11-10, 4-5 on the regular in the SOC2. So the SOC2 conference is out for them, but we got to go through them to secure the title for us and us alone. We don't want to share it with Sims Valley.
No.
We want it all to ourselves. Since that victory by the Northwest Mohawks at Northwest on 117, Northwest has beat Adena. They've lost to Oak Hill. They lost to Western. They beat South Gaia. They lost to Sims Valley. They beat Portsmouth East. They lost to Sims Valley again, and they beat Oak Hill. They also lost to Portsmouth West, and they lost to Western. So these are teams that we've all beat. Now, you never want to count. This Northwest squad, I'm telling you, they are good. All the joking aside about getting hosed and everything like that, this is a good squad, I got to say.
Yeah, they got a good team, but
They do.
we did get hosed that game.
Yeah,
we really did.
I feel like this team, they are way better than what their record says. When we were talking to their sportscaster, he said the same thing. He said they're a good team. You just never know. So hopefully, like I said, we're going to have a good game of basketball because I think we've earned it. I want to see a good game, win or lose. Let's lay it all out on the line. This is for the SOC championship, and that's it. No points implications here. Where our brackets are set.
Right.
Northwest is in Division 5, I believe. So they'll start their tournaments on Friday as well, or Thursday. I'm not 100% sure when. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, this is for the SOC2. We want it.
want it bad. And I want to see the nets cut down tonight.
I don't know if they're going to do that, but
They should.
I don't know.
absolutely.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen it, so I don't know. But used to you'd win sectionals and everything, but they've changed the division tournaments now, so we don't even do that. So who knows what the plan is going to be? We got a minute to go here. I'm going to go ahead and send it back for one more break. We'll be back here to play the national anthem back in a minute.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
You're
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we
at Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back. We're going to get quiet here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like for you to stand.
We're going to feature the Eastern Eagle Pep Band for the national anthem. So sit back, relax. We'll have some basketball here in just a few minutes. Play ball!
We are ready to rock and roll, folks.
Yes, we are, and they just do such a good job with the national anthem.
Yes, they do.
Can't not feature the Eagle Band. As I got to put my hat back on because I'm sure my hair is a mess, what's left of it.
Well, it's not as bad as it was the other night.
No, not with that beanie. I had to have that beanie
Yesterday.
on all night, my Total Media Sports beanie.
You took that off, I'm like, you better put it back
Yeah,
on.
and I did. And that's right. Western does play New Boston on Thursday. Thank you, Hank.
That'd be a good game.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, nothing but love for the Western Indians. I want to
Absolutely, yeah.
see them go make a long run in the tournament. Waverly, I believe, plays Thursday maybe.
Yep, I
No,
can't remember
Friday.
who they
play Washington Courthouse, but I'm not sure which day. I know T-Fred probably told me, but I forget. Jimmy and I were talking about that today, about our memories. All right. Woo! The lights are out.
And I was looking down on the court, new officials.
It's not that one, is it?
No.
How's the chat looking, T-Bone?
No one's in it.
I had a lot of people today tell me they wanted to jump in on the chat.
Well, come on, people.
I told them if not, just text me.
Jump in the chat.
Friends of the YouTube channel. All righty. Brian Phipps sounding awful good on that microphone.
Tucker lies. guard, a 5'11" junior, number 15, Aiden Warner. Starting at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 32, Declan Davis. Starting at center, a 6'1" senior, number 44, Dalton Southworth. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Ethan Light. Our official this evening, Mr. Kyle Skinner. Mr. David Dunn.
I thought they mentioned Big Hoss starting, but no, he's not. Cape's starting.
Did they say Southward?
Yeah.
They did.
Oh. Alrighty. What time is it, fellas?
Basketball 30. Here we go. Eastern with the ball.
It's basketball 30, baby.
Ah, come on.
Up and under by Boston Webb. No good. Rebounded by the Mohawks. Number 22, Brendan Weiss. Shot is up and in. And I believe these Mohawks,
they come to play.
They have come to play. Like I said, all jokes aside, they're a good basketball team. Cade Leist. Back to Warner. Tucker, the Spider-Man. Now Davis, the dynamic duo. And Aiden Warner,
Neighbors count it.
Aiden Warner for 3. 3-2, 7:21 to go. Brendan Weiss, number 1, Monavon. Number 11 flies in there. Jake Brown, shots up, no good. Spider-Man pulls down the big rebound. He's flying across the court.
No look pass.
No
About
look
took out the cheerleader down there.
Yeah,
Northwest.
lucky she just noticed that at the last second.
That would have knocked her out.
Yeah,
that came with some velocity.
That wasn't.
That'd have knocked me out.
3-bomb by Ethan Crabtree, and
Nailed
it
it.
is good. 5-3. Mohawks came to play. Aiden Warner gets it over to Cade. Now Davis. He's surveying the court. Sends it over to Warner. Doesn't like what he sees. Aiden tries to drive it in. Gets it underneath the Boston.
Count it,
And Boston
Neighbors,
Webb
count it.
Shot is up and in from the right side. 5-5. Folks, all you need is the edge of your seat tonight.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want. Montavon struggles with the ball but holds on to it. Good defense by Aiden Warner. Montavon, top of the key, sends it over to his right side. That's Weiss. Ball is loose, goes out of bounds. They're going to say Mohawk ball.
Spider-Man had it, but he tripped and fell. And he'd have been gone for 2 points.
All right, Northwest going to take it out. They send it over to Montavon. Montavon and Warner doing battle as Montavon takes it across half court. And it's stripped away. That was Webb and Warner. Warner to his left side. Tucker Leist.
Count it, Neighbors, count it.
Drains the 3. Tucker Leist.
Spider-Man in the house.
Mary Smith just texted in, Rockin' Raj. So she wants us to know that she appreciates me, Roger, and T-Bone for broadcasting the games and that she loves watching Declan play. Well, great talking to you, Mary Smith.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
The foul was on 15.
Oh, Warner?
Yeah.
It's 8-5, 5:36 to go. Montalban. Now Crabtree. And they get him for travel after
okay.
Tucker Leist stole it. So it'll be Eagle ball. Mary's going to have to come by the courthouse sometime.
We just had somebody in the chat tell us that we need to come to Western games. We need to come to a Western game.
Oh, I'd love to do them. Boston Webb in the corner for 3. Shot is up.
In and out.
Rebounded by Aiden Armbrister, 32. Now Brendan Weiss back to Armbrister. Trying to get it inside. Eagle defense keeping that from happening. Thought about the 3. They get it back in to Armbrister. And a steal by Aiden Warner. Shot is up. Oh, a little hard. Webb gets the rebound. Webb's going to try it again. Works through some defenders. Gets it over to Cade Lice. Shot is up. Gets his own rebound. Spin move. Gets it to Davis. Davis with the floater. No good. Not enough on that one.
No.
Still 8-5. 4:34 to go. Montavon.
And he
throws it away. Right
Davis
in the hands
picks
of
it up.
Davis. Davis, nice pass to Warner. 3-bomb up for Warner. Shots up, no good. Cade Lice pulls down the big rebound, and we got a whistle.
The chat is becoming very active.
Good or bad? It'll be Eagle ball.
Well, we just had a person in the chat say "Go Mohawks."
Hey, good. Go
Yes.
Mohawks.
Yeah.
We're going to be Eastern Eagles centered. Davis, jumper for 2, no good. Kind of a hook shot, a little hard. Tucker Lice drives it on a baseline, gets it to Boston Webb up the middle. Shots up, no good.
And it does not fall for him.
Rebounded by the Mohawks. Brendan Weiss, 3-bomb, shots up, no good. Declan Davis comes in with the rebound, gets it to Boston Webb underneath the bucket. Shot is up, and in!
Neighbors count
Boston
it.
Webb for 2 more.
And we got a timeout by the Mohawks.
All righty, it's a
30
30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on WXIC The Game and Total Media Sports on YouTube. All righty, welcome back. 10-5, 3 minutes, 51 seconds to go here in the first, and this gym is a rocking, guys.
Oh, yes,
It's
it
a
is.
nice crowd on both sides.
Now we got to remember the first game that Eastern played the Mohawks, we had a lead there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
So we can't forget that.
Oh, no, and these Eagles haven't forgotten. But these Mohawks, they really came to play, too.
Yeah.
They want to play spoiler tonight for the Eagles. Ethan Crabtree gets it into Armbrister. Shot is up.
And
Oh, it
there we
drops in. Aiden Armbrister for 2. 10-7. Boston Webb.
Count it,
And a
neighbors,
three
count
from
it.
the left wing. Answers back. 13-7. All alone is number 2, Ely. He shoots a 3. He drains the
Drained
3. 13-10. That's Ivan Ely. Declan Davis gets it over to Warner. Back to Davis. Long pass over to Tucker Lice from way downtown. No good. The Mohawks get the rebound. That's Bryson Montavon. Can't read my own writing. Ivan Ely on the right side. Tries to drive it to the top of the key, getting worked over by Tucker Lice. He's going to try to drive it in. Tucker hits the floor. Shot is up. No good. Armbrister comes out of nowhere.
And they got
There
him
we
for
go.
traveling.
Got him for traveling, and there is bodies everywhere on the court. That was Wyatt Richardson, and I didn't even see Wyatt check in. Richardson walking a little gingerly there.
Yeah, like you said, Bodies was laying all over the court.
They're letting them play tonight. They're letting them play.
I love seeing it.
13-10, 2:30 to go here in the first. Eagles up by 3. Aiden Warner, your ball handler for the Eagles. Gets it over to Webb. Now to Davis. Inside to Webb as a cut going the inside. Can't get the shot up. Tries to pass it off. And it is stolen by the Mohawks. Ivan Ely sends it over to Montavon. Montavon trying to work it up to the three-point line. Can't do it. Sends it back to Ely. Into the corner is Crabtree. Bounce pass into number 44, Powell. Now back to Montavon, right wing. 1 minute 50 to go. Crowd's going crazy behind us. Ely looking for some help. Gets it over to Powell.
Great defense here by the Eagles.
Yeah.
Working it around the three-point line. Ely with the ball. Now to Crabtree. Back to Monavon. Inside to Powell.
There we
And
go.
it's taken away. That was Isaac Weaver and Wyatt Richardson as Aiden Warner goes through.
Hey, neighbors,
I
count it.
cannot believe that one went
High
in.
off the glass, it works every time.
Man, he went through 3 defenders to get that shot up. Rolled off his fingers. I don't know how he made it, but man, he made it. 15-10, a minute to go. Crabtree for the Mohawks. Now Powell, their big man, to Ely. Ely's trying to get it inside. Eagle defense really doing a good job. Almost a steal by Isaac Weaver. Monavon's shot is up, and it's good for 3. It's 15-13, 41 seconds to go here in the first. Both teams playing great, guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
they are.
Declan Davis just playing catch with Aiden Warner. They're trying to hold it for the last shot. I said this last night. I'll say it again. I wish we had a shot clock.
Yeah.
Declan Davis going to drive it in himself. Shot is up, and
Oh.
we got a whistle. Davis gets fouled. He should go to the line to shoot 2 on that one.
Okay.
Northwest fans does not like it.
That's on
That-
44.
That Rockin' Rods loves it.
Yep, so does the Madman, because going to the line to shoot 2 is Declan Davis. Man, I love the crowd, both sides.
Yeah.
It's working great. Declan Davis's first shot is up. Oh, a little hard. Goes in and out. 8.7 seconds to go. 15-13. Taking me a little drink of water. Declan Davis. Second shot. Goes out of his hands. Into the
Talent.
bucket. Declan Davis gets on the board. 16-13. 7 seconds to go. Ely drives it up to the bucket. No good. They are fighting for it underneath. And at
Oh,
the last
man.
They're gonna
second,
give it to
Ivan
him.
Ely. They're not?
No, they are.
They are. Ivan
They're-
Ely with
yeah.
the last second
He just said, yeah, give it to him.
jumper for 2. 16-15 is your score. You're listening to WXIC. Back in a minute.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Trust a local expert who knows the community inside and out. Joseph Holbrook, realtor and broker with ERA Martin & Associates, has been serving the area for over 30 years. As a proud Eastern Eagles graduate and sponsor, Joe is committed to helping his neighbors find the perfect home, whether you're buying or selling.
Don't delay, give old Joe a call today. Call me to get your real estate on the market and sold at 740-418-7235.
You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on WXIC The Game and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back. Getting ready to start the second. 8 minutes on the clock. Both teams out on the court. 16-15 is your score. Eagles up by 1. Already a great ball game, fellas.
Yes, it is. In the first half, it flew by.
It'll be Mohawk ball. Jake Brown gets it up to Monavon. Gets it across half court. Now to Ely. Ely gets it back to Monavon. Trying to get inside. Thought about the 3. Sends it over to Monavon. Now Brown. Back to Monavon. Working it around the 3-point line. They get it inside. Now Brown for 3. Shot is up. No good. And the ball's loose, but Northwest gets the rebound. Ivan Ely gets the 2 points off the putback. And the Mohawks take the lead, 17-16. Aiden Warner gets it over to Declan Davis. Davis back to Warner. Warner to Davis. Gets it underneath to Wyatt Richardson. And it's deflected out of bounds
Eagle
by
ball.
Brendan Weiss. It'll be Eagle ball. Richardson's coming out. Who came in for Wyatt?
Cade.
Cade Lice comes back into the game. And he touches the ball. Now Davis gets it. A little bit of contact. Back over to Tucker Leist. Tucker tries to drive it in. Gets it to his brother, Cade. I wish he would have taken that shot.
Yeah.
Isaac Weaver, top of the key, gets it back to Leist. Cade Leist. Cade looking for his brother, finds his brother. Tucker looks at the coach, gets the play. Tucker sets it up. Tucker gets it over to Davis. Davis to the corner to Weaver. Bounce pass to Leist. Shot is up, high off the glass, no good.
No good.
Cade Leist
And he
goes
goes
out of bounds with it.
Mohawks ball.
Eagles need to calm down. 17-16, 6:40 to go here in the second. As Ivan Ely is your ball handler across half court. He's going to take it all the way. Jumpers up, no good. And Armbruster gets the rebound. Now back to
22.
Brendan Weiss for two off the putback. 19-16, Mohawks up by 3. The Eagles need to regroup here. Declan Davis. Bounce pass into Leist. Leist to Warner, top of the key, over to Davis. Baseline jumper for 2, shots up, no good. And Armbruster get the rebound, and he got fouled by Cade Leist.
Yeah.
Webb's checking in for Davis. 19-16, Mohawks up by 3. 6 minutes, 6 seconds to go here in the second. It'll be Mohawk ball. That's Brendan Weiss. Thought he was going to take it all the way, but he backs it up. He's at center court, right by the Eagle. Goes to his right side, tries to get it into Armbruster. It is stolen. Oh, and he loses control of the ball. Out of bounds. Let's see. They're going to say last touch by Leist. So it'll be Mohawk ball. Good defense by Cade Leist. 19-16, 5:51 to go here in the second. Make sure to join us at halftime. Ruck and Raj is going into the crowd. Monavon. Over to Ely. Now Weiss to Armbruster. Armbruster under the bucket. Shots up, no good. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2, and I believe that's going to be on Cade Leist. That'll be his second. Yep. So Aiden Armbruster going to the line to shoot 2. 19-16, 5:39 to go here in the second. First shot's up, no good. Here comes the second shot. Listen to that crowd roar. It goes up, and it's good. 20-16. The Eagles have went cold. Tucker Leist. Long pass over to Isaac Weaver, who can dunk, by the way. I've seen him do it. Underneath to Cade Leist. Shot is up and in. Cade Leist gets on the board for 2. Oops. 20-18. Need to get a stop here, fellas. And Monavon gets it up to Ely. Back to Monavon in the corner. Gets it into Armbruster. Brister trying to work it into the paint.
And they're going to get him
Called him for trouble. Good stop by the Eagles. Turnover. Tucker Leist quickly gets the ball to Warner. And look how fast they're going across that court. Underneath pass to Boston Webb. Head fake. Shots up. No good. Cade Leist got the rebound, but we got a whistle. I believe Boston Webb going to the line to shoot 2.
Smart by the Eagles there to run down the court. The Mohawks was not looking at it.
Brendan Weiss. 20-18. Mohawks up by 2. Boston Webb with a chance to tie it up from the free throw line. Boston's first shot is up, and you can count it. It was nothing but net. Davis coming in for Weaver. Now we need Declan to get hot, too, and Tucker. 20-19 with a chance to tie it. Shot is up. In and out. Oh, my goodness.
And it's going to be Eagle ball.
That was a rebound by Vice, but he stepped out of bounds. That was like a Happy Gilmore. Why don't you just go home, ball?
You do good for your home.
Answer me. Tucker Leist. Thought about the three. Gets it to Cade. Back to Tucker. Tucker drives it in. Now pass to Cade Leist. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Mohawks. I'd like to have seen more white jerseys collapse on that one, but that did not happen. Still 20-19. Ely gets it into Vice. Now to Armbrister. Shot is up. They're going to say foul on the floor.
I believe it's going to be on Cade.
Yep.
That's number 3, isn't it?
That's his third. Cade's got to come out. Big Hoss checking in. And let's see what Big Hoss can do with number 32 for the Mohawks. Mohawks trying to take it out. And the ball stolen by the swindler, Declan Davis. Declan trying to set up a play here. Looks to his right side. Going to hand it off to Tucker, the dynamic duo. Back to Davis. Into Big Hoss. Big Hoss gets it into the paint. Bounce pass to Aiden Warner. Shot is up. Oh, no good. He's going to get fouled. Going to go to the line to shoot, too. That was a good pass by Dalton.
Hey, that was beautiful.
That's going to be on blue 1. Number 1, Bryson Monavon. 20-19. Mohawks with a 1-point lead as Aiden Warner going to the line to try to tie it up. And he does it. It's 20-all. Jackson Powell comes in for Armbrister. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 20-all. Aiden Warner, second free throw is up. And it's good. 21-20. The Eagles regain the lead, albeit by a 1-point margin. Let's get another stop here, fellas. Go into halftime with the lead. Monavon to his right side. Aiden Warner is just working him over. Great defense by Aiden Warner. Look how happy he is. The ball is loose. Picked up by Warner. Underneath to Tucker Leist to Big Hoss. Shot it! Southworth.
What a play by the Eagles. What a play.
Warner to Leist to Big Hoss. 23-20. What a ball game. What a ball game. Monavon, shot is up, hits the floor, no call. Picked up by the Eagles. Aiden Warner gets it over to Boston Webb. Boston Webb for 3. Shot is up, no good. And Bryson Monavon for the Mohawks with the rebound. 3:20 to go, 23-20.
And it's still by Spider-Man.
All the way up.
And Neighbors count it.
I thought he was going to dunk that one, guys.
It looked like he was going to.
And we got a full timeout. 25-20. Eagles up by 5 with 3:12 to go. Stick around. We'll be right back.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they are your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back. What an exciting game so far. 25-20, the Eagles up by 5. 3 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the second. It'll be Northwest ball after the full timeout by the Mohawks. The music goes off. Ethan Crabtree back to Monavon. Bryson Monavon. Now to Ely. Ely drives it up to the wing, gets it in past the marker, gets it back out to Brown. Now to Ely. Ely tries to drive it down the baseline. Look at Boston Webb all over him. Jackson Powell with it. Gets it back over to Ely. Drives it up. Jumper from the foul line. Shot is up. It is no good. Aiden Warner comes out of nowhere with a rebound. And look how fast Aiden Warner is going. He's going to hand it off to Declan Davis. Declan turns on the Jets. Thought about the shot. Sends it back to Warner. Slowing things down just a bit. 2:30 to go here. Clock is running. 25-20. Your Eagles are on top thus far. Gets it into Dalton Southworth. Dalton with the handoff to Tucker Leist. Leist, jumper from the baseline. Shots up, no good. Tipped into the hands of Aiden Warner by Big Hoss. Now to Boston Webb, straight up the middle. Shot is blocked.
That was a great block. Oh my gosh.
They call that out of bounds. They calling that on Dalton.
Ball foul.
Yep, Dalton Southworth gets his first foul of the night. It'll be Mohawk ball. Northwest's going to take it out. They got the full length of the court to go. 2:10 to go. Clock starts. 25-20. Brendan Weiss, number 22, crosses it over half court. Now Monavon for three, and Bryson Monavon drains the three from the corner. Nothing but net. 25-23. Aiden Warner takes the ball, sends it over to Davis on the left side. Davis tries to get
Big Hall steals the ball. Oh,
yeah, that was on a pass from Davis.
Well, they went to take it away from him. I was looking on this sheet here. I thought Big Hoss had a big steal.
Eagle ball.
Out of bounds, Eagle ball. They tried to steal it. Big Hoss said, no, thank you. Not in my house. 25-23, 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. It'll be Eagle ball. Lob pass up to Tucker Leist from Boston Webb. Tucker is at the top of the key, drives it in. Shot is up, no good.
And
we got a whistle.
Be fouled.
White or blue 11, Jake Brown. That'll be his first. Tucker Leist at the line to shoot two.
First shot, count it.
Good. (26-23). 1 minute, 29 to go here in the first half. Stick around at halftime. Ruck and Raj going to the stand. Second shot's up and in. 27-23. Eagles trying to get a stop. Northwest going to take it the full length of the court. Ivan Ely is your ball handler. Works it to his left side. And the ball is knocked out of his hands by Declan Davis. They're going to say Mohawk ball.
I agree with that call.
I do too. Declan got a hold of it, but it stopped the momentum. Now they got to take it out underneath their own bucket. Bryson Monavon gets it up to Crabtree. Crabtree getting worked over by Tucker Leist. Now Ely and Davis going at it. Screen set by Powell. Ball gets to Powell. Now Ely for three. Shot is up and a good. Ivan Ely for three. 27-26, a minute to go here in the second. We're less than a minute. 27-26. Eagles going to try for last shot. Big Hoss, he's at the foul line. Ball's tipped out of bounds by the Mohawks. 27-26, 46.7 seconds to go. Declan Davis going to take it out in front of the Mohawk bench, right at the corner. Davis gets it into Aiden Warner. Warner going to hold it, trying to set up his play. Ely tries to take it from him. Warner moves to his left side, gets it into Big Hoss. Hoss back to Warner, back to Boston Webb. Tucker Leist from way downtown. 30 seconds to go. Now Davis. Davis looks for the screen. Big Hoss sets the screen. Davis gets it back to Tucker Leist. Leist to Warner. 15 seconds. Now back to Davis. Handoff to Spider-Man. 10 seconds. Screen by Dalton. Underneath to Aiden Warner in the corner. Boston Webb for three. Shot is
Neighbors count it!
In Boston Webb for three. And that's going to do it for the second. Your Eastern Eagles 30 the Northwest Mohawks 26. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball with the Madman, Ruckin' Raj, and T-Bone here on WXIC The Game and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Stick around. Ruckin' Raj will be in the crowd. We'll be back in a few minutes.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See, it's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they are your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See, it's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. All righty, welcome back. 5 minutes to go at halftime, and Rockin' Raj is on the court. Go for it, Rockin' Raj.
All right, you got me on?
I got you, brother.
All right, we got a couple of people here who want to talk. Tell me who you are.
Liberty Ward.
And what's your name?
Braylon Bevins.
So what do you think of the game tonight so far?
I think we're doing great, and if we keep playing the way we are, we'll come out with a win. And I think the refs are better this time with calling it.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So my opinion for tonight's game is this is a payback game.
Yeah, I agree. It's comeback season.
You got that right. What do you think of the game so far?
I think we're playing really good. I think that we're working well together as a team, and I think that since the refs are 10 times better today, that we're definitely going to win, and we're going to take home the SEC title.
All right. How about, can I hear Go Eagles?
Go Eagles!
All right. You want me to send it back to you, or you want me to keep going?
Keep going, Raj. Keep going.
What's your name?
Ashley Likens.
So, Ashley, what do you think of the game so far tonight?
I think it's going great.
I think this is a payback game. What do you think?
It is. Yes, it definitely is.
All right, let's hear it. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles!
Show the koozies, Rockin' Raj. Show off the koozies to the camera. The koozies to the camera.
Yeah. Show the koozies
here,
to the
I'm
camera.
walking up to the crowd here. Let's walk up here. You want to be? What's your name?
I don't even go here, so
You can still give me your name.
it's okay.
She don't want to give me her name, even though she don't go here.
That's all right.
Let me send it back to you, and you give stats, and you can bring it back to me.
Okay, just tune back in. All right. For the stats so far, we have got, go for it, T-Bone.
All right, so for your Eastern Eagles, Tucker Lice has 7, Boston Webb has 11, Aiden Warner has 7, Declan Davis has 1, Cade Lice has 2, and Dalton Southworth has 2. For the visiting Northwest Mohawks, Bryson Monavon has 6, Ivan Ely has 10, Ethan Crabtree has 3, Brendan Weiss has 4, and Aiden Armbruster has 3.
All righty, that's what we got for stats. Rockin' Raj, are you ready? He's giving away the koozies down there. Rockin' Raj, are you ready?
Yeah.
Take it.
I'm back on.
All right, 2:26 to go here at halftime.
I want to hear it. Count it, neighbors. Count it tonight. Okay. We'll get it on there. All right, buddy.
Hey.
Raj, what's going on? Pretty good. How about yourself, buddy? You want to tell everybody who you are?
Oh, my name's Benjamin Bauer.
So what do you think of tonight's ball game?
There's Benji.
You know, starting off a little rough, but we come out the second half, got to start hot and get it going.
Hey, this is payback time tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's payback time.
Let's go Eagles.
Let's go Eagles, baby.
All right, buddy.
Benji's probably the leader of the pep section.
Let me go ahead and send it back to you.
All righty, you want to take it back? All right. It's coming back to us. We got 1:49 to go. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back here in a couple minutes.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back as Rockin' Raj makes his way back to the booth. 20 seconds to go, 30-26. Eagles on top as we get ready to start the second half. Rockin' Raj, did you give any koozies away? Barely hear you. We're back on. All right. There's the whistle. Rockin' Raj gets his headset back on. Welcome back, Rockin' Raj. What do you think?
Hey, I loved it, but I love to hear. It would have been nicer if I could hear better.
Was it the band behind us, or?
Yeah. But the band sounded great.
Oh, yeah. All righty, we're rocking and rolling here. Aiden Warner gets it over to Tucker Leist. Back to Davis. Davis needs to come alive in the second.
Yeah.
Leist to Warner. Slowing it down just a bit. Trying to get their bearings. Aiden Warner looking to hit somebody underneath. We got three underneath. Kind of a zone defense by the Mohawks. A 2-3 zone. Warner back to Davis. Davis going to drive it up the middle. Shot is up. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Jake Brown. Monavon gets it underneath the Armbrister. Drives it up. Shot is up and in. Armbrister for two. 30-28. 7 minutes to go. Boston Webb over to Aiden Warner. Warner looks to his right, gives it to Tucker Leist. To Davis, now to Warner, top of the key. Warner tries to drive it in, gets it to Davis. Davis for three, and that's it there!
Davis count it.
Declan Davis for three. Off the assist from Aiden Warner. 33-28, 6:30 to go here in the third. And the ball is knocked out of Brendan Vice's hand by Boston Webb. It'll be Mohawk ball. Rockin' Raj, let me ask you, you plan on going back into the crowd like after the game?
It depends if they cut the nets down or not.
Okay. Because I was going to pull the headset. I put the headset in for Leist because he's going to come up regardless. Monavon gets it over to Vice. Now a three-point shot by Brown. Up, no good. Rebounded by Declan Davis. Hands it off to Aiden Warner. Pass to Boston Webb. Back to Davis. Inside to Big Hoss.
Shoot
Big
it.
Hoss working his way around the defenders. Gets it over to Boston Webb. He's going to drive it up the middle. Shot is up.
Neighbors count it.
And Boston Webb driving it through traffic, weaving around the defenders for the bucket up the middle. 35-28, 5:44 to go here in the third. As Vice gets it up to Monavon. Brown for three. Shot is up, no good. And Armbrister gets the rebound.
Oh,
Tucker
take it
Leist
away.
takes it out of his hands. He says, I'll take that. Tucker Leist goes coast to coast. Davis! Oh my gosh! What a shot! Tucker Leist goes up and Davis follows him and puts it right in for two.
He's heating up.
37-28. Vice, two-point shot is up, no good. Monavon gets the rebound, and the three-bomb shot is up and in. Bryson Monavon for three. 37-31, 5 minutes to go. Aiden Warner gets it over to Davis. Davis stops, surveying the court. Looking for his next move. Gets it to Leist. Underneath to Big Hoss. Shot is up. Too hard. Rebounded by Armbrister. Sends it over to Monavon. Monavon. Jumper. No good. Armbrister gets the rebound. Now Vice gets it. Spin move. Shot is up and in from the right side. Brendan Vice for two. I'm a little lightheaded, guys.
Yeah.
37-33. 4:27 to go. Tucker Leist gets it over to Aiden Warner. Warner three from the corner. Shot is up.
Neighbors count it.
And in, Aiden Warner. And these Eagles are starting to heat up.
40-33. Eagles with the lead. 4:10 to go in the third.
Brendan Weiss on the right side. Gets it over to Jake Brown. Now into the corner. 3 shot is up. I think it's blocked.
Partially blocked by Spider-Man.
That was Ethan Crabtree. I couldn't see his number. Cade Lice coming back into the ball game for Big Hoss. Big Hoss looked really good tonight.
He looked excellent.
Monavon tries to get it in, and it's
taken
stolen.
Away.
And
there comes
Tucker Lice
Spider-Man.
up and
Count
under
it, neighbors,
4-2.
count it.
Tucker Lice. Wide open lane, right up the middle. 42-33. What'd you say, T-Bone?
Hey, diddle, straight up the middle.
There you go. You are right. Webb and Crabtree get tangled up. Now to Brown, now to Monavon. Jackson Powell hands it back over to Monavon. Monavon, 3 from the right wing. Shot is up, in and out. Rebounded by Aiden Warner. Eagles looking good with the rebounds.
Yes, they are.
Playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder from the game against Minford. Davis to Leist. Back to Davis. Can't move, gets it over to Leist. Leist drives it up the middle. Shot is up and in.
Neighbors count it.
Leist for 2 more.
And we got a timeout by the Mohawks.
It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. All right, T-Bone is trying to show us his dance moves to, is this NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
I think it's NSYNC. I don't know. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
I'm not even going to comment.
Hey,
it's from watching all those reels on Deadpool is what it is.
Okay, sure it is.
I mean,
Monavon gets trapped. Got 2 defenders on him. Good defense by the Eagles.
Great defense.
That leaves Jake Brown wide open. Now Brendan Weiss for 3. Shot is up. No good.
What a block there by Webb.
Cade Leist. Tucker Leist thought about the shot, but he's looking around. 44-33, 2:30 to go here in the third. Boston Webb gets it to the baseline, kicks it back to Cade Leist. Spin move, gets into the paint, gets it back to Webb, right up the middle with Boston Webb. Shot is up, and it goes in. And he hits the floor. 46-33. Eagles starting to run away with it. Monavon sends it over to Crabtree. 3-bomb from the corner, no good. Powell gets the rebound. Jake Brown gets it back to Jackson Powell. Now to the corner is Monavon. Works it around to the wing, gets it underneath.
It's taken
Ball
away.
Is taken away by the Eagles, thanks to Cade Leist. Aiden Warner ends up with it. He's going to run it up the middle. Underneath to Declan Davis. Reverse shot is up, no good. Jake Brown gets the rebound for the Mohawks. 46-33, 1:30 to go here in the third. Powell gets it underneath to Brendan Weiss. Passes it to Monavon. 3-shot from the wing. Shot is up, no good. Boston Webb gets the big rebound, sends it over to his right side to Aiden Warner. Warner looks around the court, checking his options. We've got a minute to go here in the third. Sends it to Boston Webb in the corner for three. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Brendan Weiss of the Mohawks. Monavon takes it on the left side. Trying to work it up to the line. He's surveying his options. And we got a whistle. I believe that's going to be on Aiden Warner. That's Aiden's second. Isaac Weaver checking in for the Eagles. 46-33 with 43.3 or 43.5 seconds to go. Yeah, I'll get it out.
Take a deep breath, Madman. A deep breath.
I'm excited. I'm probably going to lose my voice.
I'm starting to.
It's been a great game. Bryson Monavon to the corner. Three up and in. That was Ivan Ely for three. 46-36. Mohawks get on the board.
Eagles going to play for that last shot here of the quarter.
Warner. Gets it underneath to Cade Lice. Cade Lice is blocked, but we got a whistle.
Hammered.
He's going to go to the line to shoot two.
22, blue.
Yep. Brendan Weiss, that'll be his second. 46-36 with 5 seconds to go here in the third. Cade Lice at the line to shoot two. First shot is up.
Little hard.
Got some substitutions for the Mohawks. All right, Cade's going to get the ball. Try for shot number two. Shot's up.
Count it.
And that one's good. 47-36. Wyatt Richardson checking into the ball game for the Eagles. Cade Lice going to have a seat. Take a breather. It'll be Mohawk basketball. Eagles doing the full court press here. 3 seconds to go. Ivan Ely's three shot is up and no good. So after three, the Eastern Eagles 47, the Northwest Mohawks 36. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball with the Madman and Rockin' Raj. Back in 30 seconds.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See? It's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
Alrighty, welcome back. They're throwing shirts out into the crowd. T-Bone, hey.
What?
You hear what's going on.
Oh, yes, I do.
Listen to this. Rockin' Raj's favorite song.
Reaching out.
Touching me. Touching you. Sweet Caroline. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. Rockin' Raj is his favorite song. All right. An Eastern Eagle tradition here between the third and fourth quarter. 47-36. As we get set to play the final 8 minutes of the ball game, SOC 2 championship on the line. Jake Brown going to take it out for the Mohawks. He sends it over to Montavon. Montavon drives it to the corner. Gets it into Armbrister. And we got a foul on the floor.
Come on, ref. Let him play.
That's
20.
on White 20. Wyatt Richardson, first foul of the ball game. That means he's got 4 more to give, guys.
Wow.
Montavon taking it out to Armbrister. To Ely. Montavon for 3. Shot is up and no good. Goes out of
Eagle
bounds.
ball.
Eagle ball. Last touch by Jake Brown of the Mohawks. Eagles slowing things down, 47-36. Declan Davis sends it to Boston Webb. Webb to Wyatt Richardson. Richardson to Tucker Leist in the corner. Works it around to the wing, sends it over to Aiden Warner at the top. Now to Boston Webb. Webb trying to drive it inside, can't do it, so he gives it to Wyatt Richardson. Richardson looks to hit Davis. Gets it to Warner instead. Warner drives it into the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Armbrister of the Mohawks. Ivan Ely, your ball handler, to his left side. Spin move around Boston Webb. Shot is up, no good. Boston Webb gets the rebound. And he's going to go up the middle. No good.
Oh!
And the Mohawks get the rebound, but they step out of bounds. That was Jake Brown. 47-36, 6:45 to go in the ball game. Webb to Davis. Davis with the handoff to Tucker Leist. Out of Boston Webb. Aiden Warner, he's at the top to his right side. At the wing is Richardson. Now to Davis. Playing the clock game now. Eagles with an 11-point lead. Aiden Warner drives it down the line. Shots up, no good. Armbrister gets the rebound, sends it over to Monavon. Now to Ely. Back to Monavon. That's 23. That's Walmsley. Ely with it again. Eagles doing a great job with the defense. Monavon, left wing, over to Brown. Brown, three-point shot is up, no good. Tucker Leist comes up with the rebound. Leist is going straight up the middle, and he gets fouled. He's going to go to, no, they're saying on the floor. Looked like he was going up for the shot.
Yeah.
Nope, they are. They're going to give it to him.
Oh, good.
23. Parker Walmsley. They were pointing at the floor. Nope, they're going to talk about it.
They're saying no, you're going to take
That's
it
what
out.
I thought. He pointed at the floor.
Yeah.
47-36. Richardson comes out. Cade Leist comes in. 5:49 to go here in the ball game. Declan Davis sends it over to Boston Webb. Webb thought about the three. He's going to drive it down the baseline. He stops, gets it over to Cade Leist. Leist back to Davis. Davis looks for Warner. Hits Warner. Warner back to Davis. 5:30 to go. Cade Leist, your ball handler now, looking to get it inside. Declan Davis, top of the key, 4-3. Shot is up,
Neighbors
and in.
count it.
Declan Davis for 3. 50-36, 5:21 to go. As a Bryson Monavon. Ooh, almost got his pocket picked. He was able to hang on to it. Someone asked me to shut the spotlight off. I know how to do it if you can take the...
Here.
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah. And Ely's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Declan Davis. Tucker Leist at the baseline. Shot is up. And
Neighbors
in.
count
Tucker
it.
Leist with a 2-point layup out of nowhere off his brother, Cade Leist. 52-36. And we got a whistle. That was Brendan Weiss driving it in.
That's his fourth, Cade Leist.
That was on Cade?
Yeah.
It looked like he said 32.
No, it was 34.
52-36, 4:22 to go in the ball game. Weiss gets the ball stripped out of his hands. Tucker Leist gets it to Declan Davis. Davis going to drive it in, round the defender. Shot is up and in. Declan Davis for 2 more, baby. 54-36. Ethan Crabtree back to Ivan Ely. Ely looking to work it around Tucker Leist and Boston Webb. Can't shake Webb. Now Leist is picking him up. And
Got him for
they got him
traveling.
traveling. It'll be Eagle ball. 54-36, 3:49 to go. SOC2 championship on the line for the Eastern Eagles. Nice pep section tonight, guys.
Yes, sir.
You talked to Benji Bauer, Rock and Raj. He's
Yeah.
like one of the leaders of the pep section. He's always getting in the middle of something. Cade Leist. Handoff to Aiden Warner. Warner to Webb. He loses control of it, out of bounds. Turnover by the Eagles. 54-36 with 3:32 to go. The Mohawks have yet to score a point in the fourth.
That's what I like to hear.
Ely gets it underneath to Brendan Weiss. Spin move. Shot is up and in.
Nice shot
That
right
was
there.
Brendan Weiss for 2. He's got 8 on the night. 54-38. Warner backs it up. He's at about half court. Gets it to Davis. Davis looking to hit somebody underneath. Lots of cutting, but no shot. Warner gets it to Boston Webb. Webb hits Leist. Tucker Leist. Leist pass to Davis. Shot is up, and it is blocked. Brendan Weiss.
Gone.
That was a great block.
That was a great block. Even Declan's like, yep. He knew it. Dalton Southworth checking back in for the Eagles.
Big Hoss.
Big house.
I hear tell that Dalton's getting ready to go on a cruise. I believe today might be his birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Declan Davis drives it into the paint, but he's going to think twice. Gets it out to Leist. 54-38, 2:44 to go in the ball game. Warner hits Webb. Now to Tucker Leist. Leist gets it over to Davis. Bounce pass into Webb. Jumper is blocked.
Oh, man.
But Aiden Warner picks it up. Brendan Weiss looking good on the blocks. Bounce pass to Aiden Warner. Shot is up.
Count it,
It's
neighbors,
in.
count it. And he's going to the line for the old-fashioned 3. What a pass by Big Hoss.
Bryson Monavon, that'll be his second. 56-38, 2:26 to go here in the ball game. Aiden Warner. Old-fashioned 3 is no good. They're fighting for it underneath. The Mohawks come up with it. That was a good pass by Southworth, I got
Yes,
to tell
it
you.
was.
And Brown for 3, no good. Rebounded by Tucker Leist. Drives it up the middle. What a shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by Ivan Ely. 56-38. Leist gets it. Ely gets it. He's going to drive it in.
It is
Blocked by Spider-Man. 1:52 to go.
Slow her down, guys. Slow her down. And Eagles call timeout.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. 56-38, back in 30.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour.
All right, that was less than a 30-second timeout. It was just to make some substitutions. Aiden Warner remains in the ball game. Christian Smith. Now to Carson Peters. Sherman Salisbury. Christian Smith, 1:30 to go. Christian Smith for 3. Shot is up, no good. Dalton
Big
Southworth
Hoss
gets
with the rebound.
Gets it back to Smith. And we got a foul. Sherman Salisbury gets fouled. Blue 2. Ivan Ely.
He thought the foul was on him. He was running down the court, and they're like, hey, get back here. It's our ball.
Isaac Weaver checking in for Aiden Warner. Big Hoss to Weaver to Christian Smith into the corner. Sherman Salisbury tries to drive it in, gets it into the paint. Jump shot is up, no good. They're fighting for it. Northwest comes up with a rebound. That's Luke Lewis. And Ivan Ely Over to Walmsley. Now back to Ely. We got a minute to go here. 33. Fry. Shot is up. He gets fouled. Big Hoss. That'll be Dalton's second. 56-38, 58.5 seconds to go in the ball game. Nate Fry at the line to shoot two. First shot is up.
In and out.
In and out. Boy, that's kind of heartbreaking. It went in, and I don't know what happened
It
there.
popped right out.
Another Happy Gilmore moment there. Nate Fry, second shot is up, and it's good. 56-39. Christian Smith gives it up to Sherman, out of bounds.
He shot the three anyway, and he made it.
Yeah, he can throw up some shots now.
Okay, guys, since we're quiet, been waiting for this since the first game.
Big Hoss with the rebound.
This is all.
As Christian Smith.
This goes out to all the Northwest fans and the team. Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Woo! Going to be a great victory for the Eastern Eagles. Oh.
And we got a technical.
A flagrant. Isaac Weaver is down.
Let's watch it here.
Tell me what happened, Ruck and Raj.
Did they give it to him? Oh, wow. I'm way off. This is way off.
Yeah, the stream's way off.
33 intentional foul. Nate Fry. They counted the bucket, so Isaac Weaver gets two.
Watch here. Let's see what happens.
Here we go.
58-39. Isaac is up. Helped up by his coaches.
Oh, yeah, he got leveled.
Trainer Caleb.
Yeah, he got leveled. They should take that kid out of the game. That's uncalled for. Poor sportsmanship right there.
The coach is talking to him.
Well,
so
he needs to sit him down on that one.
Oh, absolutely.
He hammered him. He leveled him. Uncalled for.
It's a learning moment.
No, he knows better than that. He knows better.
So they're going to let Cade Leist had to come in for Isaac Weaver. So Cade Leist is going to shoot.
Poor sportsmanlike right there.
Should be one shot.
It's good.
It's good.
Oh, wow, he's going for one more.
When you watch the video, you'll understand.
Second shot's up.
No good.
Now wait, they counted the bucket, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll be white ball.
Yeah. I don't have the YouTube in front of me, so. Big Hoss. Christian Smith. 20 seconds to go. I think they're just going to hold it.
Yeah. And that'll do it, folks. 59-39. Eagles win, and they are the champions of their division.
SOC2 champs.
Yeah.
For the Eastern Eagles.
Eagles win. Eagles win.
Yeah.
59-39.
What a great game here tonight.
It was a
Eagle
great
Nation.
game.
It was. It's still right there.
It was a great game by both teams. It was a hard-fought battle. But the Eastern Eagles come up victorious, and your SOC2 champions outright. So as we get reset, do a little statistical calculation. We'll be back in a few minutes. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball with the Madman, Ruck and Raj, and T-Bone back in a few minutes. Stick around.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they are your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See? It's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back to the post-game show. Your Eastern Eagles SOC2 champions outright with a record of 9-1 to finish the regular season with a victory over the Northwest Mohawks, and we called it payback, Ruck and Raj.
And it was payback tonight, brother.
59-39. The Eagles finished the regular season 19-3, and the Northwest Mohawks finished their regular season 11-11. 4-6 in the SOC2. T-Bone, what you got for post-game stats?
All right, so for your Eastern Eagles, Tucker Lice had 13, Boston Webb had 15, Aiden Warner had 12, Declan Davis 11, Cade Lice 4, Isaac Weaver 2, Dalton Southworth 2. For the Northwest Mohawks, Bryson Monavon 9, Ivan Ely 13, Ethan Crabtree, 3. Brendan Weiss, 8. Aiden Armbruster, 5. And Nate Fry, 1.
Alrighty, and just going by a quarter-by-quarter breakdown, in the first, the Eastern Eagles came out and scored 16, but the Mohawks scored 15. In the second, the Eagles scored 14 to the Mohawks 11, and the Eagles really started running away with it at the second half. They scored 17 in the third to the Mohawks 10, and then finally, the final nail, the Eagles scored 12 in the fourth to the Mohawks 3. And that is the final score of 59 to 39. Rock and Raj, what do you got for us?
Okay, for the Eastern Eagles, rebounds, 17 rebounds. 3-point shots, they made 6. Free throws, they made 8. They missed 2. Turnovers, get this. Turnovers tonight, 6 turnovers.
That's what happens when you play good basketball.
6 turnovers, folks. For Northwest, rebounds, 24 rebounds to our 17.
That's interesting.
Yeah. 3-point shots, they made 6. Free throws, they made 2. Turnovers, 19 turnovers to our 6.
So the defense won the day, Rock and
Defense,
Raj.
absolutely, yeah.
Even though we got out-rebounded, we
Yeah.
still won the day with good old-fashioned defense.
Absolutely,
That's what we
yeah.
love to see and hear. And the way, the Eagles were able to hold on to the ball on offense, limiting their turnovers to only 6.
Yeah.
And defense forced, what do you got there? 19 turnovers for the Mohawks. Just unbelievable.
Right.
Unbelievable both sides. And again, we have 4 players who got double-digit points. And we had offensive production and defensive production from just about everybody off of the bench, especially, I believe, the birthday boy, Dalton Southworth.
But that's what we need to see tonight. More than 1 or 2 players for
Yeah.
the Eagles to score double digits.
Absolutely. I mean, we got 4 there with Leist, Webb, Warner, and Davis. And then Cade Leist, big 4 points. Isaac Weaver got the 2 off of the intentional foul. And then Dalton got the 2, but Dalton really looked good.
I'll tell you what, Big Hoss, Dalton Southworth, he looked great tonight. He came in and the passes that he made and Eagles scored, and underneath, he just played great tonight.
That's good to see. I do believe, like I said, he's going to be absent for the tournament game, but he'll be back to play the next tournament game if we win. And like I said, your Eastern Eagles, we have finished the regular season now with an SOC2 outright championship, but now it's time for tournament play. We will be right here on a Friday, the 21st, against the Adena Warriors, a struggling SVC team. Hopefully the Eastern Eagles will come out with a victory in the tournaments, and that will be the final home game for this season. If we are victorious, we will move on to Jackson High School to face, I believe, either Eastern Reidsville or Belpre, or Waterford. I'm sorry, Eastern Reidsville or Waterford. Yeah. I understand T-Fred gave me a little bit of insight on Eastern Reidsville. They're quick and they're tough. The Waverly Tigers did beat the Eastern Reidsville, but who's to say what's going to happen in the tournament time. And then if we're victorious there, we get to go to the coveted Convocation Center at my alma mater, Ohio University, the place where Declan wants to play like no other. From that point, we'll go to Ohio Dominican University if we can hang on. We'll play a few regional games there. They've done things a little different with the tournaments. And then from regionals, you go over to Dayton for the state championship. And I believe right now that your Eastern Eagles have what it takes to make a run to Dayton. I'm saying it right now.
Hey, you done said it right there. They got what it takes to go all the way, folks. They really do. They just got to play smart basketball.
Yep, smart basketball, control the ball, rebounds, good defense, offensive production. And as we await the arrival of Coach Leist, I'm going to go ahead and get a few more breaks in. So you're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball with the Madman, Rock and Raj, and T-Bone. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
You're listening to exciting Eastern Eagles basketball on your home of the Eastern Eagles, WXIC The Game, AM 660, FM 95.9, and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Alrighty, welcome back.
Coach
Ethan Leist, SOC2 champion, Coach Ethan Leist.
Great victory tonight.
What a victory. Great production from everybody on your team tonight. Give us your thoughts.
Tonight was the response that we wanted after Saturday. It was very frustrating, really honestly embarrassing, the performance that we had, obviously against a really good team, but it didn't really matter what the score was at the end. We weren't happy with the effort, and so we really challenged our guys on Monday and told them that we have to get back to who we are. We can't have any more nights like that where we just kind of lay down and are undisciplined. And tonight I thought we showed, we were disciplined. We were gritty at times. Defensively, we kind of sat down and got the job done in the half court, pressured their guards, and made things difficult for Northwest, and got back to who we are. I think at the beginning of the season and throughout the season, we've talked about defense being what gets us going, and you couple that tonight with, as Rock and Rogers point out here, only 6 turnovers throughout the whole game.
That's what I got. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's huge. That we took care of the ball and most importantly, we moved the ball tonight. Everybody got involved.
Yeah.
We talked to our guys about when we played Northwest the last time, and the ball was sticking. 1 or 2 guys were touching every time, and tonight the ball was moving, had energy, multiple guys getting involved in the scoring, and that's when we're at our best. So it starts on the defensive end of the floor, locking in and getting the job done, and then that kind of sets us up for what we need to do offensively. But to hold a team like that to 39 at home, you're going to have a good chance to win.
Yeah.
So, proud of our guys, man. Proud of our guys.
And they're a good team, too.
Yeah, we talked earlier. It's going to take more than 1 or 2 players to double-digit tonight, and there was for the Eastern Eagles.
Yeah, we got 4.
Yeah, and that's what we've talked about. Tugger with 13, Boston with 15, Aiden with 12. Isaac came in and scored at the end. Declan had 11. When our big 3 are scoring double digits, and you add Aiden in there tonight in double figures, we're hard to beat. And we're a much better team when they have to guard all 5 guys on the floor than when they can just focus on 1 or 2.
And I'll tell you what, Coach, number 44, Dalton Southworth, he come in tonight and played, I think, excellent.
Dalton was huge, and you guys have watched our offense all season. Our offense a lot of times is predicated on getting the ball to our big at the high post, letting our big create with the pass, and Dalton does that very, very well. He's a very smart kid. We've known that he's had that in him all year. It's just waiting on his opportunities to get him in there. And tonight with Cade in foul trouble, he stepped in and picked up right where Cade left off, played huge. And that's what we're going to need, in the tournament. It's like when one guy gets in foul trouble or comes out, we got to have somebody else step up. And, can't say enough about Dalton's effort. Not necessarily in the scoring category, but just all the little things he does. When a shot goes up, keeping the ball alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good box outs every time.
Every time.
Good passes. He sees the floor well, doesn't turn it over. He's huge. He's huge. So, yeah, he played great tonight.
Well, and is Isaac okay? He took a pretty hard fall out there.
He's okay.
Okay, good.
He's tough. But I'll just say this, guys. I'll be honest. The Minford game really stuck with me. I had a hard time with that, and I just didn't think we played well. We
not
just,
at all.
We didn't play hard. We kind of quit, and I was as a coach, you just hate to see that. We weren't structured. We weren't disciplined, and sometimes it's easier said than done. But you have to get back in there and tell them, like, if we want to be at our best and we want to really legitimately make a tournament run, we have to be disciplined in games like that. We have to be structured. And tonight we were disciplined for the most part. We were under control, getting the ball to where we need to get it to, getting it moving, running our sets. If we play like that, we'll be tough. But I always say, we always ask God to give us what we need, and sometimes what we need is not necessarily what we want. And we didn't want that. We didn't want that result on Saturday. I didn't want that. I was embarrassed, frustrated as a leader of this team. But sometimes God gives us what we need, and I think maybe that was what we needed, a little bit of a wake-up call to get back to being who we were. So I thank God for that.
Yeah, I had a conversation with the deck man afterwards. Like, this is something that you need. And we said it on the broadcast. Now is tournament time. Now you're going to start playing tough teams as you advance. It's going to be tougher and tougher and tougher. So we got to be prepared.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job with him, Coach. I can't say that enough.
That, man. We appreciate that. I've got a tremendous staff, guys that know their roles, and that's the theme of this year for our team. Is we have 11 players who have bought into their roles. Early in the season, we had to sort that out. We had some games where people were unhappy with minutes, all that kind of thing. Guys have bought into their roles. They've bought into doing what we need them to do, and my staff is the same way. We have, multiple different guys on the staff. They all have a role. They all have a job to do, and that's what makes a great team. So
Absolutely.
Thankful for those guys, too.
Well, and we got now, 4 different teams have won SOC championships. Did cross country win an SOC championship as well? I think they did.
They did.
So that's 4. Football, volleyball, cross country, and now boys basketball for the first time since 2019.
Yeah, Eastern High School is a great place to be. Coach Scott Tomlinson caught me on the way into the locker room, gave me a hug. He and I have known each other for a really long time, and I think we both were different in some ways. We've disagreed at times in the past, but ultimately we both want the same thing, and that's for our kids to be successful. I want the football team to win. He wants the basketball team to win. I want the cross country team to be successful. It's volleyball. You could go on down the line.
Yeah.
It's good for the school. It's good for the kids. It means we have good kids. We have kids that work hard and kids who are coachable. And so Eastern High School is a very good place to be right now.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more, Coach, and I'm happy to be over here.
Glad to have you.
Any final thoughts, guys? T-Bone, Rock and Raj?
Yeah, I got something I want to give to the coach.
Okay, yes.
Here you go, Coach.
Oh, my gosh.
Passing these out all night.
Wow. Can the people at home see this? All right, so on this side, this is Rock and Raj.
Yeah.
This is you. It says, count it, neighbors, count it.
Yep.
And then on this side, it says, turn out the lights, the party's over. So, and as you guys know, this is, did you come up with both of those?
Yeah.
That's
Fantastic.
his. That's all his. Every broadcast, somebody jumps in the chat and asks what that means.
It really doesn't
Count
matter.
neighbors.
It's ambiguous. That's what you tell them. It's up to your interpretation.
You count
what it means.
Count it, neighbors.
Exactly right.
And your in-laws were tuned in.
Thank you.
From Lynchburg. I saw it on the chat, so give a shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to my in-laws. Love them.
To see them Saturday. It's good talking to him.
Yeah.
Your father-in-law. But
great people. They've been supportive all year. I'm going to cherish this. Thank you so much.
All right,
I just love it.
All right. Coach, we're going to let you go celebrate with your team. Congratulations on the big win.
Appreciate you guys, man.
And the SOC2 championships. We'll see you on Friday as we take
Friday.
on the Adena Warriors.
Yep.
All righty. That was Coach Ethan Leist. Loving the koozie, Rock and Raj.
Yeah.
That was the hit of the night, buddy. Your turn out the lights, the party's over. And like I said, I got to hear the first broadcast that you ever did that, and the Count It Neighbors Count It. So you're the star of the show, buddy.
Eastern Eagles are.
Yes, they are. They really are.
We are the champions, folks.
Yes.
We done it.
We done it. So hats off to these Eastern Eagles. You know what? I think it's time that we jump off here.
Yeah.
We're going to go down and celebrate with the team. I'm going to look for the deck man. So if there's no final thoughts for T-Bone, Rock and Raj.
He's the madman.
Good night. Have
Good night,
a
everyone.
tomorrow.
Good night.